Out there, happy New Year's Eve, happy New Year's. Welcome to Tiana Worldwide Foods YouTube channel. And this is the sacred space, you guys. All right, so I'm going to get into it. All right, so the channel message that I got cancers, right? If somebody wanted to make you crash out, or there's a group of people, or maybe there's a person that like they just know they want to come and drop this on you because they want to see you crash the fuck out, okay? But unfortunately, it looks like you elevated above like this relationship or this circumstance or this friend group. You know what I'm saying? And like this don't even matter to you. I definitely see like right off the bat, like maybe even laughing at them as you're in another country doing big things. You feel me? Like, somebody calling you talking about, oh yeah, and your cousin slept with your baby daddy type energy. Something wild, like something wild that they would just expect to get such a reaction from you, and it ain't even you don't feel it. You don't feel it. This is somebody who's wanting to come against you in that way and hurt you in that way because they want to feel important. I'm just going to let you know right now, they want to feel like they's important. They want to feel like they better than you or whatever the case is. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the hope. The hope is to hurt you. You know what I'm saying? Like, like they feel some sense of pride because, or that's what they hoping to feel some sense of pride, measuring themselves up against you in that way. They want what you want type thing. This is that type of energy coming out. You know what I'm saying? In some way, fashion, or form, and the hope, the like this was like they had a surefire plan. Like, this is going to get that rise out of you. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is one of those real low vibrational vampiric exchanges. Like, they feel like if they take something that belongs to you, then part of you would belong to them. You know what I'm saying? And like, they one type thing, like not even realizing that you were a caterpillar at the time. You were doing whatever you were doing, and now you're a whole butterfly. You know what I'm saying? You're a whole beautiful, fairy spirit, or this is speaking of like such a transformation in such a way that like your psychic ability right now is on like five levels higher than it was. This is reaching unbelievable levels of accuracy in your foresight, in your dreamscape, in just overall psychic ability. Like, you probably even see this coming your direction. You know what I'm saying? You probably even know who this is coming from, right? If this is, like I said, if this is like a sister and sister dynamic. You know what I'm saying? Maybe this is a friend that you held like a sister, or maybe this is an aunt that you held, in high regard. This is somebody that at one time you used to hold in high regard, and this is somebody that called themselves, dealing with something that they just know that you care about, and unfortunately you don't no more. And so, like, they thought they was gonna get some type of emotional reaction out of you, and you ain't there at that location no more in your heart. And that's like, I mean, that really is pretty much the message for y'all cancers. But I'm gonna go ahead and get you some messages, but you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I got for you. This is definitely short and sweet, to the point. Like, somebody really is expecting you to crash out. They expecting to get such a rise out of you. They expecting to cause some type of chaos, some type of you know what I'm saying? Like, or they, people is like, feeling like if they come and tell you this, that this is going, like, you don't even care. You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever this is, whatever this news is, or maybe this is even somebody like, trying to, you know, um, uh, spin some lies in the legal system against you. You see what I'm saying? You see that coming, right? And whoever this is trying to spin some stories against you, it's not going to go the way that they think it's going to go. It's really not. You know, this is like them thinking that you don't have, this or that. Like they don't think that you have the money. They don't think that you have the ability to get yourself a lawyer. They don't think that you have a proper defense. And that's the part that's the joke. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's almost like I see you, say you and this person going to court, and here you got the best lawyer in the city. How did that happen? It was like, they call themselves trying to blindside you, and heaven is girding you up the way that you's about to blind us to make you feel, and you ain't even gonna be trying to make them feel that way. It's because you're, yes, it's because your ability and awareness of yourself, control of your feeling space, and no toxic chemicals in your system. They're not letting off that cortisol that's trying to, they would disrupt your pancreas or disrupt different organs in your body, you know what I'm saying, and bring along sickness, you know what I'm saying. They don't have that. They's not that important. They're not that special. They are not that powerful. And so that, and I see you dealing with them just like that, straight like that, with that type of energy, and it's like a shock. It's definitely a shock. What messages, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, do you have for Cancer in regards to this energy? Yeah, 24 may be significant. You real patient. You real patient. You know what I'm saying? You can endure whatever twists and turns life brings at you. You know what I'm saying? And that's because, like, this is something that, maybe your enemy doesn't really know about you, is that, first of all, like, you have an angel that's, like, always assisting in the mending of your heart, the continuous development of the knowledge and knowing that you have, the seamless communication that you have even with an ancestor. This is looking like a grandmother or auntie or someone on the other side that you held in high regard, like a mother figure. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, this is them dealing with you, ministering to you, or maybe this is life lessons that you remember coming back to your mind. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe they said something to you in their life that is coming back to your mind right now, and really assisting you in major growth in major ways, right? And facilitating. They're on the other side, facilitating certain wisdom into your spirit, dropping it into your spirit. You know what I mean? And yeah, like you able to endure. It's like, yeah, they got you prepared for this. They got you completely prepared for this. Like my baby, like, you know what I'm saying. Heaven came right back to you, and it's like, this is not about to be something to shock you. You know. And it's almost like too, you're being blessed with such wonder in your gift and in your skill set, that, like, there's, I don't see you really caring too much about anything so small and petty as like the squabbles of this, lower vibrational energy. You know what I'm saying? Like heaven's got you up, like you're a cosmic wonder. You're, the cosmos's favorite. You know what I'm saying? Like you're the apple of the Most High's eye. You feel me? And the angelic teams adore you. I see this picture so many ways. You're just such a divine embodiment of like the enfold um the ever enfolding, or the ever unfoldment of a flower, right? Like just the different layers of you that is just blooming at this time. Like, you being amazed that, like this is like you being able to take a look at somebody, and you can see, different things about them, and then turn around and be correct, and you being surprised yourself. This is, being able to communicate with the supernatural, and you seeing evidence of different things that you being shown. You seeing evidence of that on the news, on your phone, anywhere you go. You just seeing certain evidence, right? This is you, totally being like, you are falling in love with you, Cancer, and they not about to get the desired effect that they want. Like they really, like, had you not been doing the work, had you not been developing your relationship with the Most High, this is a ultimate, like this is some type of news that would have caused you to crash out. But because, heaven has, captured your emotional space and your psychic body in such a way, like this is like, such a, like heaven is captivating you, with the wonders of yourself and showing you, the vision and the possibilities, and you might even be, just like you might even be stepping into such great prosperity in the earth due to your psychic abilities, that like, yeah, mm-mm. Your feeling space, your emotional space can't be rocked and it can't be touched. And that's my message for you, Cancers. Yeah. And I pray your heart and mind is clear. Happy New Year. Happy New Year's Eve. Hotep.